everybody, and welcome back to Journey with the Kellers. My name is Amanda Keller, and today we are back in the Keller kitchen. We are also going to be cooking something from the Seriously Good Chili Cookbook, who has Kevin from The Office in it, or is written by the guy who plays Kevin from The Office. And so today we are making JK's Go-To Chili. Okay, so basically this is a pretty simple recipe. The only prep work it contains is chopping up a little bit of diced pepper, green pepper, and some onion, and mincing up some garlic, and then doing a few other things with some canned stuff. So we'll go ahead and get this started. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you need, of course, a pan. You're going to need 2 to 3 tablespoons of either duck fat, bacon drippings, or butter. And he says that he uses duck fat when he is doing turkey, and duck fat when he's using turkey meat, bacon drippings when he's using beef or lamb, and then butter when he has none of those or neither of those. I am using duck fat, even though I'm using beef, just because that's what I have some and I want to use it. I don't want it to go bad. So we're going to put about 3 tablespoons of this in there and let it get all melty. Okay, there we go. All right, and then after that gets melted up, we're gonna go ahead, it's melting pretty quick here, which is good. Okay, so once that gets melted, then you're gonna go ahead and add in a 1/2 cup of diced onion, right? Yes, 1/2 cup of diced onion, 1/4 cup of diced green pepper, and then 1 garlic clove minced. Just put that in there, and you're going to stir that all up. You're only going to cook this for about 1 to 2 minutes. Hopefully this chili is as good as the first one, which was actually made by the guy who wrote the book. It was a really good chili, and I'm not a huge chili fan. I only have it on occasion, but it was really good. I could have it a couple times. Okay, so then after you've cooked this for 1 to 2 minutes, you're going to go ahead and add your meat, and you can either use 2 pounds of ground beef, 2 pounds of lamb, or 2 pounds of turkey. I'm using ground beef today because I had extra ground beef, so might as well use it up. All right. Smells good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put the 2 pounds of ground beef in here. Then you're just gonna stir that and saute it up until everything is well done. So that's probably gonna take me a few minutes here, so I'll be back as soon as my meat is all cooked up, and we'll move on to the next steps. So I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so now we've got the beef all nice and cooked and everything's cooked up real good. So now you're just gonna add the rest of your ingredients, which is gonna be 1 1/4 cups of canned plum tomatoes, and it says to squish them by hand, which is very satisfying. If you're stressed, just squish some tomatoes. Works perfectly for that. So we're gonna go ahead and add that in there. Then you're also going to need 4 cups of cooked kidney beans drained. Okay, add that in there. And then you're gonna add a 1/2 cup of canned corn drained as well. Add that. Then you're gonna need 2 teaspoons of chili powder. 1 and 2. Okay. And then you're gonna also need 1 bay leaf. So 1 little bay leaf. Oops. And then you're going to add some salt and pepper to taste. Some salt. And some pepper. Good. And then you're going to do, oh, that's it. Okay, now you're just gonna stir this all up. And then you're supposed to cover this and let it cook for an hour and a half, for an hour to an hour and a half. Okay, done stirring it up real good here. All right, go ahead and cover that up. And I'm gonna turn the heat down a little bit. Okay, so you can also, once this is done, you can serve it with either cornbread, tortillas, or buttermilk biscuits if you like. I'm gonna make some cornbread to go with mine, but you guys can make whatever you want with yours, or have it with nothing, just have the chili. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this cook for an hour to an hour and a half, and then I'll be back when it's done and we'll taste it, see how it tastes. We'll be back. Okay, you guys, so now that the chili is nice and done, I'll give you guys a quick peek of what it looks like here. Look at all that. It's just nice and hearty. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my bay leaf, because nobody wants to eat that. And I do have some cornbread over here made up too. Cornbread. Okay, so we're just gonna try this out and see how it tastes. See if we like this as much as we like the other one. Okay. This one is a little bit more beany. There's not a whole lot of juice in there. I feel like it needs water or something added to it. But it is good. It's got good flavor to it. I just wish it was a little bit more soupy. It's more just kind of like a meat and beans type of thing. But it's still good. So that's all that matters. All right, you guys, so that's it. This is JK's To-Go Chili. I hope you guys like it. And I guess that makes sense. If it's to go, you don't want it to be real soupy or sloppy. So that works out. All right, so we'll see you guys later. Happy cooking. Like and subscribe if you like this video. If you don't want to like and subscribe, it's your prerogative. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye.